Alright then, we pick up from where we left off. Next tape is a special edition printing, although it only says special edition right here, of Pleasantville, which the regular edition of the film was released on March 23rd, 1999. Nothing's as simple as black and white, apparently, from the co-creator of Big and Dave. That being Gary Ross. And American History X was number N4739. This is number N4794B. Great film. Print date is October 6, 1999. And again, New Line made sure the Technicolor plant made the abbreviation thereof for special edition, the magic word that appears on this tape, just as Paramount would eventually do it on their label itself. The original tape didn't have the extra feature. The one that came out March 23rd, 1999 didn't. And then we got Besieged from acclaimed director Bernardo Bertolucci. Number N4859. Was made by BBC Films and Mediaset and released in movie theaters in the United States by Fine Line Features. This was released around the fall of 1999, I believe. I believe the movie itself was a limited release in much of the nation. It didn't receive a wide release in most areas. And has the booklet in there. This is from that booklet being from 2000 and has listing what they have, standard editions, comedy, royal fur, in a DVD order form. And if you pull this out, you get the Platinum series, which got great reviews from such publications as the LA Times and the Widescreen Review, which I've never heard of. There's his DVD order form, as I said. Or probably said, I don't know. Next DVD is Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me, which Joel Siegel believes was blazingly funny. This was released on DVD as number N4891 on November 16th, 1999. One of the special features coming from Comedy Central, and this also has an ad for The Daily Show with Jon Stewart as one of the bonus features as well. Notice how they're using the old Comedy Central logo in the DVD. No, it's a 2002 reprint thereof. But they still use the old Comedy Central logo. They can update it. This DVD. It should be noted that Time Warner owned 50% of Comedy Central with Viacom for its first 12 years of operation. Approximately. The next DVD that I have was released August 6, 2002, and it is The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. Widescreen. There's disc 1 and disc 2. Just the bonus features. Comes in a dark green eco case, dark green one, which is interestingly distinct a bit to do that. Okay, to come in a green case, dark green case. Next we have Suburban Commando, Rent Suburb, Wrong Planet. It's a 2002 DVD of a movie that was originally released in 1991. There's the characters in there. And this DVD the movie was originally released in theaters with the 1987 New Line Cinema logo, which was in use at the time of the movie's making. This one has the 1994 logo with the AOL Time Warner byline. However, this next DVD still has the original 1987 New Line logo at the beginning. The original John Waters version from 1988 of Hairspray, with Sonny Bono, Ruth Brown, Divine, Debbie Harry, Ricky Lane, and Jerry Stiller. And this is the original 1988 version by John Waters. So this movie does not contain such hits as Good Morning Baltimore, I Can Hear the Bells, Lady's Choice, Welcome to the 60s, Big, Blonde, and Beautiful, and many more. There's the back of it anyway. There's the DVD. 2007 version of it may be interesting, I don't know. It was based on the musical that was based on this movie, the 2007 remake of it. Alright, next we have both a VHS and a DVD about Schmidt. Both of them were released June 3rd, 2003. So let's start with the VHS of the film, which is number N6317. This I heard was meant to be a pretty good film, so I'm gonna have to sit down and watch it at one point. There's the actual tape, and recycled from a copy of Spawn. This is one of the Technicolor plants, which handled all of the Warner distributed tapes, including New Line titles, as well as Disney tapes, etc. Started to reuse tapes that had an ink label once to reuse unsold copies of tapes, tape over them. Print date is May 14th, 2003. And it has WHB twice on there. Spawn being under the label of this tape, as I said. And here's the DVD of it. From 2003, as I said, released June 3rd of that year. This came with interesting things in it. It has an envelope from childreach.org. Childreach, meet the real Ndugu. Probably not going to open up for video purposes. And it adds here for Secondhand Lions, probably its poster. And this has the actual disc itself and a scene selection card. That'll do it for part 3, I think. Yeah, that'll do it.